everyone, OWFsquad. Welcome back to another Thursday trip report. Today I'm flying Qantas Dreamliner from Hong Kong to Brisbane on their Yarm Dreaming livery. Let's go.
Qantas fly daily between Hong Kong and Brisbane. There are 6 flights a week that are operated by an A330. The odd one, which I'm catching later, is operated by a Dreamliner. I arrived at the airport 3 hours before departure and the check-in is very empty. Hong Kong Airport has recently introduced automated passport check before security and it's very efficient. After immigration and security, I headed straight to the Qantas Hong Kong lounge. As always, you can sit down at this bar and order some drinks and local Hong Kong food. Alternatively, you can sit down here, tell the staff what you want from the bar and they'll bring it to your table. I got this cheesecake and chocolate tart from the buffet area, it's so good. And I actually know some One World Emerald members who would come in here for the cheesecake. For the hot food, I got char siu rice and a Hong Kong style milk tea, and it's such an amazing combo. The staff here have been very accommodating and it's really nice to see them interacting with other customers. There are a few shower rooms in the lounge and they're pretty nice. Cathay Pacific, the pier, and this one have my favourite showers in Hong Kong Airport. Before long, it's time to head to our gate for our flight to Brisbane, Australia. Our plane today is a 1-year-old Qantas Boeing 787-9 VH-ZND. It's wearing the very special Yarm Dreaming livery. This is also the plane that did the inaugural flight from Perth to London last year.
How you doing?
Very good.
Very good. Thanks, Mr. Wong. Down the first aisle on the window seat.
Just now we received a very warm welcome from our customer service manager and my seat today is 43A, which is located in the forward economy class cabin with only 4 rows. The seat configuration in economy class is 333 and every seat is approximately 17.5 inches wide. Every passenger will have a pillow, a blanket and a headphone. Now let's dive into the seat features. Here you have a touchscreen TV and you can adjust the angle. Down here you have a literature storage space with a USB port in it. Here you have a mood lighting switch for the literature storage space. Down here you have a tray table, you can fold it in half and of course move it back and forth. And then you have a seat pocket and more pockets for greater storage. If you go down further you'll find a knitted footrest and a universal power socket. Seat pitch or legroom is 32 inches, which is quite good. The headrest is soft and it can be adjusted. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Shouldn't be too much longer, okay?
Thanks a lot. So there's a slight delay due to air traffic control in Hong Kong Airport. The customer service manager used this time to say hi to frequent flyers.
Lean as far forward as you can and hold on to your legs. If your seat has a sash belt, sit upright, place your hands on your legs and bring your chin to your chest. Lights will guide you to your exit.
Now that we're in the air, let me show you the in-flight entertainment system. The touchscreen is really responsive to my fingers and it's very easy to use. There are lots of up-to-date movies to watch, including Captain Marvel and How to Train Your Dragon. Despite this being a new plane, surprisingly, the flight map system is not interactive. Now I'm going to show you the menu that the crew actually handed out before takeoff. There are 3 main choices for dinner and a light breakfast. There's also a good selection of non-alcoholic and alcoholic drinks. Here's my dinner. It comes with a bread and a passionate fruit mousse. For the main, I opted for the 3-cup chicken with bok choy and rice, which is a very interesting name. For drinks, I got a can of lemonade. The chicken and the rice tasted great together, however the bok choy and carrots were very soggy. Drinks are once again offered when the crew are collecting meals, and I got a cup of hot peppermint tea.
Hello from Qantas Dreamliner Economy Class Lavatory. This is a lavatory tour. The lavatory itself is not very big, not too small either. Big enough to move your body around. And as always, there's a code book.
The flight attendants have been looking after the frequent flyers really well, so everybody got 1 bottle of water, I got 2, I also got a PJ, a amenity kit and a express arrival card. Right now I'm trying to catch some sleep, but unfortunately I'm having trouble to fall asleep on those seats, which are narrower than the ones found on A330 and A380 despite having more leg room. So I'm going to watch Captain Marvel. Oh my god, this cat. This is totally my favourite scene of the whole movie. The crew have been coming around the cabin throughout the flight to offer drinks. Around 2 hours before we arrived at Brisbane, the crew switched on the mood lighting for the breakfast service. So here's my breakfast with a cup of tea. This is the main, which is a seasonal fruit plate. We also have a warm and delicious banana muffin.
Collect your bags and make your way to the check-in domestic terminal. For those that are continuing on another international flight today and already hold a boarding pass, please check this.
We're now descending into Brisbane International Airport, so let's conclude this Qantas Dreamliner flight right here, right now. Once on board, we received a very warm welcome from the crew, and they've been really nice throughout the whole flight, and they know exactly how to treat their frequent flyers and make them happy. Upon arrival, one crew member walked around the cabin to say goodbye, and there was another crew who came and offered us espressos from business class. However, I didn't feel like coffee, so I didn't take it. Anyway, those were all really nice and sweet gestures. For the food, the dinner was pretty good, although the veggies were a bit soggy. For the breakfast, I think more could be served, such as a full English breakfast or some dim sum. The seat design itself is quite good, the storage space is excellent and the recliner was very comfortable. However, I really found the seat narrow and I couldn't fall asleep at all. So next time I'm just gonna avoid a red-eye flight operated by a 787 with a 333 configuration. So if I'm going to fly from Australia to Hong Kong again, it's going to be the 787. However, on the way back to Australia, I'm going to choose A380 or A330. And here we are, OWFsquad. Share your journey with me with this hashtag on Instagram. And thank you so much for watching this Qantas 787 trip report, and I really hope that you liked it. Please like this video, comment anything you want, share this video, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Your subscription will motivate me to do more videos like this one. Thanks again, and I'll see you again next Thursday, 12 PM Hong Kong time, or 2 PM Brisbane winter time. See ya!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Brisbane with the local time is 6:47 AM on Wednesday the 3rd of July. As we taxi to the terminal, it is for your safety that you do remain seated with your seatbelt firmly fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the terminal and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. When this has been done, you will be welcome to disembark the aircraft via the same door through which you boarded. On arrival at the gate, this aircraft will be refueled, so I do remind you that smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is strictly not allowed whilst disembarking all throughout the airport terminal. Please check your seat pockets and overhead lockers for all personal belongings before leaving the aircraft, and do take care when opening overhead lockers as your luggage may have moved during the flight. Ladies and gentlemen, if your mobile phone is within reach, then you may now switch it on. On behalf of all the crew, I'd like to thank you for flying with us today. It has certainly been our pleasure having you on board, and we do look forward to being your choice of airline when next you decide to fly. For those of you that do live here, let me be the first to welcome you home, and if you are visiting, then please enjoy your stay. From all the crew, thank you. Have a safe onward journey if you are continuing your travels today, and from all of us here at Qantas, good morning.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. See you later. Thanks, Mr. Wong. Bye-bye. See you later.